Hi guys, welcome to ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ. Sorry, I am looking a bit rough, as it is. So today I am going to get straight down to it. So I'm going to be reviewing, yet again, sorry I don't have this in paperback. So we've got Ice Planet Barbarians, so by Ruby Dixon. So this is part of the Ice Planet Barbarians series. So this is book 1. Okay, so it's 3.9 out of 5 on Goodreads. So basically, a bunch of women have been taken from Earth, been kidnapped basically by these dodgy kind of looking aliens. So unfortunately, be aware that there is a rape scene. Okay, I am obviously, this is for people. I just want to make you aware that obviously can't stand reading things like that. It is near the beginning of the book, so you can read up to the point. When you find the beginning part, you can skip it because it's only a page, probably even less than that. So but it is in there, obviously from a third person's point of view. So if you really can't bear stuff like that, then you can skip it. It isn't a very long piece. You aren't going to be going chapter after chapter. Okay, well, that'd be really dodgy if it was chapter after chapter, like a couple of pages. So you'll be fine. It's only like half a page. So I found that the book was well written. The characters were what I would expect if we were, a bunch of us were probably taken and, shoved on a ship. So anyway, as the story progresses, obviously disturbances in space, they end up landing on an ice planet, they end up meeting some big blue aliens, and they end up getting a thing called, what we call a cootie. So in the chest, it basically helps them keep warm because the planet is something in the atmosphere ends up killing them and stuff. So it's and it basically kind of progresses. So each book has a different couple, so a different type of their relationship, but the story progresses, so it isn't just centered around one event. And this one is Vectal, and his story, with obviously his and his mate's story, and obviously how they kind of get together, overcome their barrier language. I think it's quite well written and it's quite funny for some of the part. Another part is a little bit heartbreaking. I don't want to reveal too much because otherwise then what's the point of reading it if I reveal too much? So I definitely would say just give it a read. If you aren't into fantasy sci-fi, then that's fair enough. But it's definitely worth at least the initial stages of a read. I think you should give it a go. If you don't like the first one, then you probably might not like the second or the third one. So there is SEX in it, so this is an 18 plus. Okay, so but it's, I think it's a good read. I think Ruby Dixon has done herself quite a bit of justice with it. So I think obviously bar one or two like grammatical errors and one or two characters that are more in the background at the moment until they get their own story, a little bit annoying, but you get your favorites and you get the ones you dislike. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. So I'm going to give this a ZJ Bookers and Read scoring a 4 out of 5. Yes, okay. Because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy Ruby Dixon's work. She's one of my good authors. One of the ones that is definitely up there for me. So I enjoy her work. Because I'm generally not a fan of sci-fi fiction. I read it because some of the stuff's really good, but I'm generally like on the fence depending on it. So, but this series I actually do really enjoy. But who doesn't enjoy a bit of saucy scenes and stuff like that? And I definitely feel a bit more of a connection with some of the characters. So, which I'm sure some of you probably will, because everyone is different. So, what one character doesn't see you, another one might. So I really hope you enjoyed my review. I am still going to obviously try and keep posting as regularly as possible. But the dates might change depending on how busy I am. So I really hope you enjoy it and I hope to see you soon. So bye. Peace.